So just another quick video. This is just another type of motion. Like this is more of the vertical type. This is a smaller. .55. This is a much smaller setup. So this is a resonant point again. It's the most efficient set of numbers for the highest COP. So basically it's oscillating between 53 and 14 line. So 60, about 66, 67 divided by 2 is still more than this. So let's see the highest point. The highest point is 51. I'm sorry, 51. 51 and 13.9, 14. 51.3. So 65 divided by 2. So 32.5. Not the highest COP. The highest COP, but this is the ellipse. Nice ellipse that it creates. So let's increase the speed. So let's increase the torque. Increase the torque, we don't. Let's clear this. Let's increase the torque. See, we don't get much power if we increase the torque. So let's stay here at 40 about. 40. Not 30, 40. 40 is the resonant point. Let's reduce the frequency just a bit so you see that. 260, 250, there's definitely a resonant point. This is a pretty big difference. So 260 is the resonant point. Well, let's go a bit higher. So we can go a bit higher, but eventually the gain is less and less. We need more torque if you want to go to this frequency. Let's increase the torque. Now we see where ellipse has changed now. It's very narrow now. I don't know if we can see. So it's really interesting. Very interesting. So you see there's not much difference. The high point, what's the high point? Right, 350 to 52, man. And we increased the motor by a lot. So let's take this back to, sorry, 260. So this is the efficient point. Yeah, this is definitely the resonant point. You can go a bit higher with smaller setups. So this is what it looks like. So I wonder if the nature of the energy gain is not that since we are moving the point of reference of drive, it's as if we were moving the weights, right? Because I mean, if I go beyond the weights, well, the weights will continue and still drive. So it's, I think this is not taking this into account. Like, so let's say if this, like, if this point goes from here to here, but the weights are there, so they're continuing. Like, they don't have to go to there to do a full turn anymore. So this might be actually what adds the energy. So when this reference point goes back there, the weight, it's much lagging behind the weights now. So the weights, like, the usually it would there, the weights would have to go a lot more degrees in order to make a full turn. But now the reference point goes, bypasses the weight, like, and, well, you guys know what I mean. It's hard to explain, but this when this goes behind the weights here, so the weights have already turned more than they have, but they didn't turn more. I just moved my reference point. So you have to take this into account as well. So is this a torque amplifier or not? Please discuss.